The race is about to start. We're bringing you this race today, live from Parktown. We're in for some serious racing action today. 3.
Alright,
2,
let's try it
1,
this way.
Go! And they're off. The cars
And
are
it looks actually better. So, hey there cats, good time of the day to you and thank you for tuning in to my channel. This here I'm starting my Ridge Racer 5 requests. Took a stroll in the default class in a time trial and it looks that I haven't lost all of my skill yet. So, oh, this is bad. Alright, yeah, so I don't even know where to start. First of all, I think I should say that I'm playing on hard difficulty. This is kind of mandatory because
We've got the perfect weather conditions for a Grand Prix today.
Yeah, I agree with you, dude. The weather looks really good here, but definitely better than behind my window. So yeah, what I wanted to say is damn it. Oh, this goes fast. I'm already on 4th and that's pretty much enough to go into the next race, but I'm gonna fight it to the top. So what I wanted to say is hard difficulty is mandatory because in Ridge Racer, in order to unlock every Grand Prix, you have to play on hard. Other difficulties won't unlock you the maximum GP, which is kinda ultimate test, you know, of your abilities. Playing in a PCSX2 emulator, damn it. So you can see several graphical glitches like white flashing shadows under the cars, and I can't really run it into the hardware mode because this will break the textures, so the quality is kinda low because software mode doesn't do a texture upscaling and all that stuff, yeah. So unfortunately, these issues is something that I can't resolve with my level of skill, and PCSX2 developers didn't really targeted this game, so these issues like white flashing shadows, they're in this game since the very beginning of the PCSX2, and they're still here as you can see, and I guess nothing will change it. What else can I say? I am also trying new recording setup on my OBS, on my Open Broadcast Studio, right? Is that the correct way to spell it? So yeah, I've just restarted this race because it doesn't work very well I guess I will continue my talking in the next race, yeah. That's about it, I'm first. That's a nice start. So let's go for the next.
The race is about to start. We're bringing you this race today, live from Outer Pass. This is gonna be one hot race. 3.
So yeah, I'm trying my new Open Broadcast software settings. I've started to record this game in CPU mode, in software decoding mode. So turns out that even my PC can't really, you know, decode in software mode and emulate a console in software mode at the same time. So yeah, I've had to replay the previous race. It's nothing to see there, I pretty much only started it, and I've had to switch OBS in hardware mode for this game. Also, it's generally better, in my opinion, to keep OBS in software mode for, you know, as long as possible, I'd say, because usually it's the video cartridge which is pretty busy with, you know, with gaming textures and stuff. Oh man, am I going to be first already? Come on, it's just first lap. Oh, I think I'm starting to remember my skills, you know. Whoa, that's really crazy. I'm first, man. I'm first already. And it's not even the second lap. And I guess that's a new lap record. Oh no, it's not. But it was close. Oh, Oh, that was a collision, and collisions is the type of thing that you have to avoid at all costs in Ridge Racer 5, because in Ridge Racer 5, unlike other Ridge Racers, collisions slow you down considerably. I remember there are, you know, on the harder, on the further down the line, there are Grand Prix where, oh fuck, that's bad. I tried to turn this turn, make it through the turn without a drift. All right, let's get it, you know, one by one. So first of all, collisions, yeah. Further down the line, as far as I remember, there are Grand Prix where even a single collision can cost you the first place. So yeah, collisions in Ridge Racer 5 are deadly and you have to avoid them at all costs, as I've already said. Just look at my lap time, I've only touched the wall twice. In Ridge Racer 6 and Ridge Racer 7, I probably won't even notice if I've touched the wall. Here though, it's gonna cost me, I believe, well, yeah, a second, and the second, that's a lot. A second is much, just as much as I can tell you. Now, for what else I wanted to say, I'm not even sure now. I've kind of forgot, but well, I think it'll come to me later. It will come back to me, I believe. I'm trying to remember now, actually. Oh yeah, I've tried to make through this turn without a drift on a previous lap, because in Ridge Racer it's kinda all about timing, and drifting actually slows you down as well. So if you can make through the turn without drifting, you 100% should try and do it. It's kinda awkward since the game is all about drifting, but you got to avoid drifting at all costs as well. Just as collisions, and I collided with the wall once again. Yeah, I'm driving it badly. I'm driving as bad as possible. Man, I could drive it so much better, I believe. But well, it works. I'm first, and there's a huge gap between me and second place.
There goes the winner.
So yeah, let's go for the race number 3.
The race is about to start. We're bringing you this race today, live from above the city. We're in for some serious racing action today.
So, this is race number 3 of Fontaine GP, as the game kindly reminded to me during, like, in between the races. So, what can I say? What else can I say? Well, the reason I've accepted this request to play through every Grand Prix in Ridge Racer 5 was because Ridge Racer 5 was the... Yeah, that's bad. Ridge Racer 5 was the first Ridge Racer game I've played, if you won't count Ridge Racer Unbounded. Yeah, I know. Unbounded, well, as much as you can probably hate Unbounded, it was the game which brought me into, you know, Ridge Racer universe, which made me interested in Ridge Racer, so I guess it is worth something, you know? Now, granted, Unbounded, now I understand that Unbounded is not a Ridge Racer at all, but... well, it's a game developed by Bugbear, so it was... oh no! Oh man! That's a huge loss of speed. Alright, now I'm gonna figure out how to look behind. Oh, I found the button. Alright, now I can block them faster. Maybe it will come handy, you know. Blocking is a legitimate tactic, so yeah. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, Ridge Racer Unbounded. Yeah, it is a game made by Bugbear, but that's why I've bought it in the first place. I knew nothing about Ridge Racer, but saw that CD in the shop, and I thought, man, a racing game made by Bugbear, I definitely gotta play it. And as a flat-out spin-off, it did just what it should have done. It's kinda adrenaline-packed race. Can't really execute this turn, as you can see. It's an adrenaline-packed racing game with a lot of destruction and stuff, and And
Okay,
yeah,
now stay with us for more
definitely
racing
not
thrills.
Ridge Racer, but a good racing game in its own way, non-Ridge Racer way. More like, you know, flat out burnout kind of way. But it kind of got me interested and I thought, man, maybe I should play other Ridge Racer games.
That's some
And even though I haven't got mindless destruction all around, I've still kinda got hooked, as you can see. But the real twist is that when I played Ridge Racer 5 for the first time, I couldn't do even a single turn. I definitely didn't understand the mechanics, the physics and all that stuff, so I haven't really passed Ridge Racer 5, truth be told. I've just launched my cheat engine and hacked my position to always be on the first place. And I've just learned to drive while winning the races because you know, I pretty much thought that I will never learn how to play Ridge Racer, so I've hacked my positions, yeah, as I've already said, told. Damn it, that's bad. Now I gotta resort to blocking. Fuck me. Fuck me twice. This is as bad as it can go. I'm not sure if I can win that back, you know. Well, there's half of lap left, so maybe on the last straight I will be able to take this bastard over. Yeah, I guess I will make it, you know. Oh, that's a good trip. Alright, I even will take back my first place right here, right now. Oh, that's about it. No places left to make a mistake. Yeah, this race is mine. Alright, this was probably the worst one out of 3, but I've got this one. Alright, I'll continue my little Ridge Racer story in the next race. Stay tuned.
The race is about to start. We're bringing you this race today, live from Bayside Line. This is gonna be one hot race.
So, yeah,
2, 1.
where did I start? I believe, yeah, so I've hacked my position with cheat engine and played through Ridge Racer 5, finishing somewhere in the last half of the grid, yet, you know, winning trophies and all that stuff, because I thought I'd never be able to actually play Ridge Racer 5, but by the time I started dual races with bosses, I realized that, man, I've actually learned something. I actually can win these races, you know, without cheat engine. And even though I've never bothered to replay the whole game, I believe I've passed one of the hard GPs, or maybe even the maximum GP, without cheat engine, and yeah, that was about my first Ridge Racer game experience. So actually, this what you see now on your screens is my first legitimate no cheat engine, all you know, all fucking, I don't know, all legit, no cheats, no hacking, and all that stuff for Ridge Racer 5 playthrough. And it goes good so far, you know. And that's the reason why I've accepted this request. I've kinda wanted to complete Ridge Racer 5 without cheats, because, you know, I can do it. And I wanted to kinda show it to myself, like, look what you have achieved, dude, you can do it all by yourself. Oh man. Even though I feel that I've lost quite a big chunk of my Ridge Racer skills, because it could have been better. I've actually replayed several races in this Grand Prix, and I'm pretty sure that I could have done it from the, you know, from the very first try, when I was in my tip-top condition. Oh damn it.
2 laps to go.
But I guess just a couple of races and my skills will be honed as new again. Oh, have I actually touched that wall? I believe I've touched that wall, yeah. Still goes good. Still goes good enough. Oh man, I just love this car. Danver Toreador. 4-speed transmission with the classic V8 with the front out of a new Edge 19th Mustang and the rear part of a 19th Silvia. That's kind of crazy mix of everything and it works fucking perfectly. Danver Toreador is one of the best things I've driven in Ridge Racer so far, but well...
Thanks for tuning in to Ridge City FM. We're proud to bring you this
I'd say
exciting race
it's
today.
on par with
Now stay with us
Bass
for more racing
Cruiser
thrills.
with, well, Hijack and Spectra are still better Danvers in my opinion. Bayonet, yeah, Bayonet is kind of, yeah, it's definitely on par with Bayonet. Bayonet and Toreador are those, you know, I'd say lower tire Danvers. They're still a mile ahead of all other cars like Rivelta, which had become sold out, and all the other manufacturers like Kamata and stuff, but man, Hijack, Bass Cruiser, Spectra, oh man, I did this turn very awkwardly, but well, still can't see anyone behind me. Hijack, Spectra and Bass Cruiser, they're just so motherfucking cool. I mean, blocking, fuck yeah! Alright, I'll get him again on the next lap. I've kinda relaxed, I'm sorry. I've kinda relaxed
Can he gain the lead?
and concentrated on the talking while I should definitely concentrate on the driving, you know. And yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've decided to do my usual routine of uploading two versions of the same video, one with commentary and one without it, so choose whatever you prefer. Me, myself, I would likely prefer the one without commentary, but commentary skills are just like driving skills, need a honing, and
Check him out.
so yeah, I kinda have to talk to improve my English and stuff, so I've opted to do a commentary version as well this time. Besides, I'm kinda getting into it from the point where I was totally unsure if I should do comments. I'm getting to the point where I feel like, man, I actually can do it. I actually can do it, and I can do it fucking good, you know? I can do it with emotion and all that stuff, all while playing the game. That's kinda cool. I feel like I can do it, baby. I feel like I can do it, so I should probably do it, and that's what I do. Oh, what the fuck I'm doing with my life, though, I'm not sure about that. By the way, I've got several more Motorstorm requests, and this time they come from the Sam Robinson, the man who actually kinda... Well, he's the man from the Motorstorm wiki, and I always respect the guys like Sam Robinson, Gibalao, 888, who run the Wikipedias, because, I don't know, I like reading stuff about games I play.
Finish line is just up ahead.
Alright, I still couldn't master that last turn, but who cares? From the next GP we will roll onto the, you know, tuned class of cars, so it will be totally different strategy. And there goes the Fontaine GP. The next GP is coming soon. Stay tuned for it. Thanks for being with me, Cat. Yeah, hope you liked it. As clumsy as it was, hope you liked it. As I've said, next GP will come on a completely different kind of cars, which will use a different engine and which will have a completely different handling, so whatever you've seen here is just a start, and you can pretty much forget about it. From the next GP it will all be very different. Whew. And that's about it. Good luck.
Congratulations! You're a true champion!
yeah, not good luck yet. I thought I should actually prove to you that this is a fun time Grand Prix, and you know, in Ridge Racer 5, Grand Prix are differ by the name depending on the difficulty you choose. So here it is, fun time GP. Trophy's mine, legit this time, and I feel kinda cool. So yeah, now I have to say goodbye to you once again, cats. Stay tuned for more. Good luck.